Alright, finally the bonus video for the top 3 players that were just kind of like snubbed, fell a little too far in the 2013 NFL draft for my money. First, we got obvious, I think could have gone like first, second overall, depending on the team, could fit him as an outside linebacker to add to their pass rush. Jarvis Jones out of Georgia, outside linebacker to show nothing but promise, upside, and value there. Definitely the most valuable player there, maybe next to Aaron Murray. Best player in their defense, really made things go. Had an average secondary. Other than Bakari Rambles, didn't have a standout per se. Cornelius Washington, all the other linebackers were good too, but other than Jenkins and Bakari Rambo, guys like that, there was like not a lot of depth in that defense. And they wouldn't even be able to hang in some of the games that they did without him. I believe he went 17th overall to the Steelers of all teams, who next year finished up with a sequel with that. Just do great stuff there. They really do. Just bringing along guys slowly. I'm so mad nobody picked him. 16 times he was passed up to fall to the Steelers, the absolute worst team for him to drop to. After Jarvis Jones, and you got Monte Te'o, who fell to 38th overall to the Chargers. So he gets to go to San Diego, where they need linebackers. They haven't had really a good middle linebacker since, I want to say, since Donnie left. Of course, Sean Merriman was on the outside. Stephen Cooper's okay. He's serviceable. Of course, they're now missing Sean Phillips on the outside. He's been with the Denver Broncos lately. But great pick. The whole fake girlfriend thing, I guess, really benefited to the Chargers because he's a talent that people were like, he could be top 2 or 3 player taken in the draft. You just don't take a middle linebacker first, I guess. But he fell all the way to 38th to the Chargers. As in the third player, I want to say fell 81st, all the way down. DeMontre Moore again fell to the Giants. There's another plug-and-play player. Looked good in the preseason. I don't know if he got a lot of playing time, a lot of reps, a lot of snaps during the season. They were pretty healthy, but just out of sorts, especially on the offensive side of the ball. But the Giants had another player there. I mean, it's just really a cycle. It really is. I can't even stress how some of these things are just obvious. I mean, you got Michael Strahan retired when they win the first Super Bowl against the Patriots. You got Justin Tuck in place. Ready, Matthias Kiwanuka. You got Osi Umenyiora leaving. You got DeMontre Moore coming in. JPP, Jason Pierre-Paul, already coming into his own. Still got DeMontre Moore when Jason Tuck leaves this past year. So they're just set up. They know what's most important. Offensive line, they always tinker with it as they need to. And the defensive line just staying young there. Really good picks there out of small schools like, Troy, Texas A&M at the time. Now they're huge. Now Texas A&M is like the next Texas now. But those are the 3 picks I thought they barely made it into the top 100. I mean, 81st overall, I mean, they could have easily been all picked in the first round. But, if it wasn't for certain things, maybe Georgia would have went a little bit farther this season, or maybe if Monte Te'o had a real girlfriend or whatever, his buddy didn't screw him over like that, he'd have gone in the first round, no doubt. Probably first 15, 16 picks with the talent he shows. I mean, to be able to have the ball skills, cover skills he has a little bit of everything there. I think he showed in Notre Dame. And after Monte Te'o, of course, DeMontre Moore, outside linebacker, so maybe he's developed some more pass rush moves, but still, very, very key part of that loss that Alabama had that year. Very well schemed. I'll give it to him that they have a good coaching staff in Texas A&M, but Jerry Manziel carried the offense, DeMontre Moore carried the defense.